So at the start, we're all on medium tires apart from Ricardo and some few more drivers on soft tires. Lights are out for the Miami Grand Prix 2024. Leclerc had a bad start and lost a few places, but then Perez went down the inside in turn 1 like an idiot, cutting the track, cutting the line to Leclerc and to Sainz. Sainz lost a place on Oscar Piastri. What I think about this crash, about this nearly crash, my opinion, why, I don't really understand why the FIA didn't investigate it again for this incident, because, he went down the inside, almost crashing completely into Sainz and Leclerc, and no penalty, no investigation. So in my opinion, it needed to be a penalty for dangerous driving, like 5 or 10, I think 10 seconds time penalty would be good, would be fair. So this video is sponsored by thecastf1.com, the best place to find Formula 1 models. Whether you are a big collector or just starting out, they have lots of great models from your favorite teams and drivers. Only with the first link in the description you will get 8% off your order. Thanks to thecastf1.com for sponsoring this video, and let's continue with it. 6. McLaren was fast and so Piastri passed Leclerc to take P2. Then behind there was a good fight between Hamilton and Hülkenberg, with Hülkenberg that tried to defended hard on Lewis Hamilton, but not as aggressively as Magnussen yesterday. So really good fight this. At lap 12 there were the first pit stop. At lap 16 there was fastest lap for Verstappen, then for Piastri and then for Leclerc. At lap 20 there was the pit stop for Charles Leclerc in 1.9 seconds, so very good for Ferrari. After the pit stop, Leclerc could push, but he did a mega overtake around the outside on Lewis Hamilton that didn't pit yet. Behind, Norris was stuck behind Sergio Perez, but when Perez pitted, Norris started to push really hard and collecting fastest lap on fastest lap on fastest lap on fastest lap, mega race for Lando Norris. At lap 29, the very big shock, safety car for a collision between Magnussen and Sargent. What I think about this crash? So in my opinion, this is a racing incident, and I'll explain you why. Just because Magnussen went where Sargent really cannot see, but didn't leave the space. So yeah, maybe it's the fault of Magnussen, but I don't really think it's fair to give him a 10 seconds time penalty for this crash, because he tried the move, but he had no space because Sargent didn't saw him. And so yeah, this is a racing incident in my opinion, but 10 seconds time penalty for this crash. Anyway, this was a big jolly for Lando Norris that pitted, and so he rejoined the track to be the leader of the Miami Grand Prix 2024. From that moment, Norris will do tons of fastest lap to dominate the second stage and to win the 2024 Miami Grand Prix. But let's back to the lap 33. There was the safety car restart. So Verstappen almost passed Norris at the start, but then Max started losing also on Charles Leclerc, that at a moment we think he could attack Verstappen. He tried to attack Verstappen at the first safety car restart. He stayed in the DRS zone for a few laps, but then 1.6, 2.7 and something like that, and so Verstappen could take the P2. Lap 35, Sainz tried to overtake Piastri around the outside, but Piastri pushed him off the track. No future investigation for that little contact. My opinion, you want to hear my opinion? Penalty for Piastri, or give the position back to Sainz. Because yeah, really, I can't understand why the FIA didn't investigate also for these. They have all against Ferrari this race. And yeah, I think that there was no space for Sainz, nowhere to go, and they almost investigated, because Sainz left the track gaining an advantage. This is ridiculous, really ridiculous. At lap 40, Sainz did a late move on Piastri to take P4, and a very good move that. But then for that contact, Oscar will have problems and will pit on lap 41. Around lap 47, Alonso tried to pass Ocon, but the freshman defended really hard the position. Finally, the lap later, Alonso was able to pass Ocon, but what a defense he did. Guys, watch these videos that you can find online. I don't know if I'll put it on screen, I think so please watch it. What a defense he did. And guys, at the end, Lando Norris showed a very good pace. Lando Norris is now a Formula 1 race winner. Really congrats to Lando. He deserved this. And guys, what I said in the prediction video for the 2024, I said that Norris will take his first win. And that's it. One prediction is gone. Okay, let's go. So, anyway, without joking, P1, an incredible good. Lando Norris, driver of the day, obviously for me as well. P2, Max Verstappen. No grip for him, he said. Yeah. P3, Charles Leclerc. He shone. Anyway, a good race. He did a good weekend. Charles Leclerc, very solid. I had all his teammates. P4, Carlos Sainz. P5, Perez. P6, a very good Lewis Hamilton. P7, Tsunoda. P8, Russell. P9, Alonso. And P10, 1 point for the Alpine. Really amazing Grand Prix with a lot of drivers scoring points. Not drivers because, as always, there are 10 drivers scoring points. But I was saying, a lot of teams scoring points. And yeah, I didn't really understand Piastri that did the fastest lap and Norris did the fastest lap. And so no additional points for Norris. And the point of Piastri will not count in the Constructors' Championship and also in the Drivers' Championship because he finished out of the top 10. Anyway, if we look at the Drivers' Championship, we have Verstappen 136 points, Perez 101, Leclerc 98, Sainz 85, Norris 83. And if we look at the Constructors' Championship, we see that McLaren is getting closer, that Ferrari can get closer to Red Bull. We saw this weekend that this year, maybe for the Constructor in particular, teams can do something. We'll see with the upgrades. I really hope so. We really hope so that the upgrades for Imola will work for Ferrari. And yeah, if you look at the Constructors' Championship, we see Red Bull with 237 points, Ferrari 189, McLaren 124, then Mercedes, Aston Martin, Vicarb, us with 7 points, Alpine with 1, Williams and Sauber. So before we finish, I want to do my top 3 drivers of today that in my opinion were P3, Yuki Tsunoda, P2, Lewis Hamilton, and obviously P1, Lando Norris. So guys, I really can't believe of Norris. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think it was really good. I'm editing this videos this weekend on the night. I'm not sleeping for you guys. So please leave a like for this, subscribe to the channel also for this, and if you like the video, if you want to be updated on the Formula 1,